Welcome, my loves, to this bonus reading for specific signs who have been showing up and loving this channel, interacting to let me know that you're here, liking the videos, sharing them, loving my process, loving me back, loving this channel. Um, I'm reading for every sign, and I don't think I'm necessarily connecting with all of y'all. I'm in a reflection mode right now about going forward with this channel, how I'm going to read, and for what signs I'm going to read for, too. And I'm reading for the signs that are choosing to show up and interact with me to grow this community. Okay? That's where I'm at right now. I may change my mind because that's my prerogative. Ooh, some Bobby Brown coming in here. Okay. But for today, this is for specific signs, and I'm going to name them off. And I love you, my tribe. I love you. First of all, Aquarius, thank you. I love you. I know you're out there. I know you're watching, and I know you're loving, and I appreciate you so much from this Gemini girl. I know I have Capricorns watching. I know I have, and thank you. I love you so much. And that some of the readings have resonated with your hearts, and that you found some sort of inspiration or joy here, or knowledge here, okay, community here. Love you. Capricorns have a special place in my heart, always will. Okay. Who are those other signs that I know are watching? Aries, thank you. I appreciate you. You inspire me with your passion. Okay. Gemini, I love you. This is your channel. Okay. I'm definitely a Gemini at heart. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for seeing me as I see you. Appreciate that so much. Thank you, Libra. It's all my air signs I know are here. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you, darlings. Thank you. Saggy. Of course, I wouldn't forget you. Sagittarius. I love you so big. And I'm not meaning to leave anybody out. But those are the ones that I'm feeling strongly connected to. And I always, not last but not least, I always feel you, Scorpio. Okay? Okay. So, I love you. So, that's who I've been feeling, or who has commented, or who's choosing to share energy with me. And if I didn't mention your sign, let me know. Is it your moon placement? You know, like, show up and talk. Let's get to know each other. You know, I'd love to get to know. I mean, I'm a Pisces rising, so I want to get to know my Pisces tribe out there, my Leos. You know, like, anyways. So this is a special message for those of you who have been loving this channel, and through a time where I was even deciding whether or not to continue with this. So I appreciate you, as do I think the rest of the community. Eventually they will, okay? Because we're building a community here. So first of all, tarot today. We're going to use this deck. What's the message for my beloved tribe? I get my glasses on. We have birds with us, bird messengers with us today. The blue jay and the corvid. So let's see, from your spirit team. I gotta see what that card is. My goodness gracious. The Fool. Starting over, taking a new journey. The Zero card, Pilgrim. New starts. Walking with the fox. See, fox is maybe, You're walking in a field of dandelion puffs, a field of dreams, a meadow of dreams. The stars, feeling guided, compelled to start over, take a leap of faith. It's this card. When you walk with the fox, you walk in your street smarts too. You have street smarts now. Use your sly, use your cunning, use your wit, use your charm. She's enlightened. Hence the cap on her head. The enlightened one, taking a leap. Okay, it just flipped. It made me notice it. So somebody's taking some action here. Barefoot. Grounding is important right now, especially during the retrograde. And with that cap, it's like, what are you creating? What's your story? Is it all working out for you because you're wise, because you're smart, because you're charming, because you're beautiful? It can. The universe wants to work with you, and so does the Great Mother. Talking about staying grounded. The bear energy, the Great Mother supports this new beginning. You're birthing pansies. The Empress, the Great Mother. In this deck, she's number 19. And that's sun energy. And the owl and the foxy fox again. A new love connection where you're going to feel valued and supported and loved. So I'm talking about giving back to the community who's been supporting me here. It just takes one. Like, my sisters hear this a lot from me. I say this. It's like, you were the one to show up and love me when nobody else was. You were the one. Just takes one. Just takes one to keep me going. Those special connections. This is love. 16 is Tower, but this is about divine love and divine blessings flowing into your life. The flow. You're in the delivery room, about ready to push, take action, stand your ground in a situation. And the owl is your ancestors. It's saying that those mountains are behind you in both pictures. Now is the time for a new love connection coming in, or a job you really love, or feeling really supported, secure in life, and balance being restored. That fox. Yo. Fox is your guide right now. And the crows are in the sky. Transformation within a love connection. There's butterflies here. Lightheartedness. Blessings. Bear and fox. Bear and fox. Bear and fox. Okay. Bear and fox. What is this? Yeah, that was so weird. Bear and fox. They're going back to the... Why is that song coming in? I'm tripping out over here. There's too many things going on. Channeled things coming in. Slow down. Fox is to think quickly on your feet. And my brain is trying to correlate all these messages that are coming in here. It's a song. Okay, while I shuffle this next deck to get your animals. I mean, there's so many animals that are out here. By the way, I don't miss the rabbit. You might be resting on your laurels now, but then you're going to feel the need to move on or push through or push, like, because you're in the delivery room. Feminines, you know what I'm talking about. Here comes the big push. The water has broke already. Okay. This old man, he played too. He played knick-knack on my shoe with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played 3. He played knick-knack on my knee with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played 4. He played knick-knack on my door with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man... They wanted me to go all the way to 7. What is 6? He played knick-knack on my 6 with a knick-knack, paddywhack, gave a dog a bone. So he played 7. He played knick-knack on my heaven. Is it heaven? I want to say heaven. 7, heaven. This is 7 heaven. This 16 is a 7. I'm just saying. I don't know what this song's about. What is this old song about? I don't know. Know your worth was the skunky skunk. Oh, what? Under that is the fox. Yo, you haunting me, fox. I just said to think on your feet. Quickly on your feet. The fox is also the trickster. Something off. Something smell off. You know, you walk with the fox. So, you know when something stinks. Trust your own gut instincts, wisdom. Okay? 2 here. Freedom is yours. Oh my God. The Empress energy is intense. The year of the horse, the white horse. And free your mind. And I am just shocked. This is 99er. Something's a no. And something's a F yes. Some things you're being protected from with a skunky here. That you deserve better. This. You and the fox share the same kind of life experiences. That's what I feel. The fox is about living and learning and becoming wiser for it and using that. Yeah, we all have light and dark, but dark in the healthy way. Okay? Set healthy boundaries in your life right now. The number 3, Empresses. Okay, the armadillo. Another grounded animal. The owl is the only one out here flying. And the owl is your ancestors. Coming in. The big owl wings. It's a white owl, man. Know how loved and protected you are. That's like a song. Big brown bear or the grizzly bear. It's with presence, the bear. The bear doesn't have to be fierce to set a boundary. Presence of energy. Okay, and number 7. 37, 7, the 7s, heaven, the bee. And I missed the 5, didn't I? 3, 5, 7. What is with this? Odd numbers, odd ducks coming together. Okay. When I sang the song, I skipped over 5. He played knick-knack on my hive is what I would say with the 5 and hive. Giving the dog a bone is like it's getting having a lucky break, a pleasant birth of a new life. Not always difficult. Things transitioning, working out smoothly for you. With the bee spirit, tasting the sweetness and light. Letting love in. The bee. Sweet as that's success too. All right? Okay. And now they're showing me the koi fish. 9, 9, 9. Again, something is no and something is an F yes. Why am I being so careful with my words there? That irritates me about myself. It is. Focus on the positive and everyone has value. From your guides. By the way, it's not that I don't want to give to every sign. It's just the boundary is that I've got a lot even more on my plate with a matrix job. And so my time is precious and limited. And so I'm going to give to those who are giving back and showing up in the way in which, I have communicated the ways in which you can help, even if you don't have the funds to schedule a reading. I have communicated the need that a like, a comment, and it shows that you're interested, that you want to, connect. And so then the readings start. Connecting with your personal experiences more. Energy exchange. No longer am I involved in, that's the boundary, like one-sided energy exchange. Or exchange that isn't equal. Everybody has plays a part in the hive, okay? Is an integral part of building a beautiful system or tribe or community. This is community, okay? So maybe you're learning like to focus. That energy is like, I gotta set healthy boundaries because I'm focused and driven about like what you're building here. What you're creating here. The Great Mother supports this new. Okay, what do your guides want to tell you? Don't relinquish your power. Going through a heart expansion with all this green energy here. You see the interconnectedness of everything? Okay. So you betcha. I'll get the book right from the book. Choose love over fear on the bottom of the deck. And in the book. You have created a blueprint for yourself, and your role in this matrix of life is vital. Never be less than who you are. And if this card appears in your spread, examine how you may be taking a backseat in the dynamics of this incarnation. It may seem like an easier row to hoe if you acquiesce to others, but in reality, you are doing a disservice, not only to yourself, but your soul family. Your influence matters. Your opinions matter. It is part of your birthright. Don't be so quick to undermine yourself and give away the strength of your convictions. The puzzle pieces that create the bigger picture don't come together as a whole if you choose not to participate. Have faith in yourself and know that your emotions are manifesting in a certain way and at a certain time for a reason. Many insecure humans try to take away the power of others to build up their own shortcomings. Be aware that this is the result of a fragile ego. Acknowledge this and don't engage in their attempts at manipulation. Be steadfast and have resolve. What's the Great Mother birth in a new life about? The Empress, number 19, good news, the sun energy, the mountains behind y'all. Number 19, the Great Mother. It's a big card, and you get a big clarifier. The Star. Now is the time for healings, blessings, love to come into your life. Wow. New direction. Blessed. You made a decision. Proper planning. You're ready for this. You're ready for this now. That's what this says. The Star, the Two of Wands. And now I'm going to sneeze. Oh, he finally released something. Hold on. Phew! Phew! The Two of Wands. We just had a cleansing. Whew. And that might have just bursted your bubble. I don't know. Well, that would have definitely made my water break. Whew, that felt like a sneeze that come from the bottom of my toes. I rarely sneeze. A message that changes everything. The Page of Swords. Wow. Miracles and blessings, darling. The Star and the Great Mother? You kidding me? Wow. Feeling abundantly blessed. And you are prepared. Because the Two of Wands is you've been doing the planning. You've been doing the organizing. You've been doing the work. Or maybe it's you've been in a lack of decision mode, and now is the time because you feel that urge to push. Now, now is the time. Feminine, innately. Empress. I give you my genuine reaction. Fool. If the Lover's card comes out here, I'm going to be a puddle on the floor. My arms are already going limp. What the fuck? Well, they gave me, that it's not the Lover's card, but it's the Death card. or the rebirth card, or the resurrection card. Talking about the skunk was saying, know your worth, too. You know your worth now. You know your worth. Shoot. Clarify the love card. Could be a tower. It doesn't look anything like a tower. I'm not going to a book. Let me just clarify it. It's divine love. What were you dreaming about? 7 of Cups. A dream, like that's wishful thinking. Wishful thinking does a lot of good. Number 19, sun energy. Birth and pansies. Pansies, spiritual meaning. Red pansies, specifically spiritual meaning. The stars. When you wish upon a star, the dandelion puff turns into a pansies, and then we got the dandelions here too. Oh, you dandelions. Train horn sound. Everything's right on track. 2525, which is a 7. Which is a 7. Divine timing. For unions. Like it keeps getting gooder and goodiest. Gooder. Like 7 of Cups. Okay. Now's the time for you to retrogrades. We're reviewing. What are my emotional needs, desires, and wants? Now after I've done all this healing, what do I want? I want the pansies. Whatever that is, I want the pansies. Birth and pansies and dandelions. And the sun energy. Freedom. The white horse. And she rides the white horse. My belly just growled like a motherfucker. She rides the white horse. Is that another song? Where's Foxy Fox? You better keep up, Foxy Fox, because she rides the white horse. So this is a new beginning in love. And this is fusion. Hot sun. Passionate times. Summertime vibes. Y'all. And 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. All that positive thinking. Setting setting boundaries. Knowing what's a no. What is a yes. Knowing your emotional needs. Balancing yourself. Like, Bird, you know how to do this, feminines? Somebody wants to come in here. They're going to reach out. Somebody could have been hiding from their own feelings here. 7 of Swords reversed. 10 of Cups. Ace of Wands. You get a song. I love you. Song situation, since we have the Lovers card here. By the way, she has the star necklace on. And so does the pilgrim. She speaks to healing and direction and heart healing here. The star is on the heart. She's saying my wabbit. And I'm wearing green for you. And look at all this green. 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 I'm like lime green. I'm like fluorescent green today for you. King of Diamonds. Ooh. Capricorn. Taurus. Virgo. Capricorn, I know I mentioned you at the beginning of this reading. A dedicated father and someone who's very patient. Love it. I love it. Traditional masculine energy here. I'm going to turn into a rabbit right in front of you. Somebody's like, show me the way. Show me the way. I want to build something with you. This is the one who wants the commitment. The hubby material. Okay? This is commitment in a relationship too. Or I want to support you. Protect, provide. Okay? I know it's been a challenge. The 7 of Wands, but I want to grow. 7 of Wands. Show me the way. Sticks. This old man, he played six. He played knick-knack on my sticks. Queen of Swords on the bottom. What does she say? Oh, something feels so right to this feminine. It feels right. Now's the time to push, go, seize the day, reach out, show somebody how much I love them. Show me. Show me. You got to talk to me. Page of Swords again. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day when it's cold outside. Somebody cannot resist the temptation anymore. My girl, my girl. That's the truth, because I just saw the Ace of Swords pop, bitches. Somebody was wowed by you from the moment they saw you. This earth sign. That first wow, loyal, but they're just being really cautious, though. Okay? A little protective of their heart space here. We got the armadillo. And a bear. But we got the truth, and it's Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, till somebody bends unexpectedly. Both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast. Why did I spend so much time saying, yes, you are prepared? Do we, feminines, you're out here so much, but do we ever even, like, so scared? I was so scared having a baby. And not like, I don't so feel like when you have your first child, you know, I only had one. And I'm just, we never feel so fully prepared, but we knew when we had to push, right? We knew that we would give it all we got to birth this new beautiful miracle in our life, right? So, yeah, we find an immense amount of courage and fortitude and strength and conviction and faith and will and drive. And now we find the compassion and the empathy too within a community connection here, truth in our heart. And we're compelled to do something here. Something. I don't know. I'm just, this is, I'm turning into the donkey on Shrek. Oh. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. And I love you all. Thanks for the support. You are seen. You are loved. You are felt from this high priestess. And I appreciate you. Okay. And love you. And my hopes are that all the other signs that, you know, may have been timid before, or timid to comment, or maybe I just can be a little intimidating. I'm working on that. You know, we all have to work on communication skills, bedside manner. But I'm not giving up on this channel no matter what happens in my life. I've been doing this for a good 7 years. Just different channels, you know. And I'm blessed by my fellow distant travelers that we've crossed paths here on Earth, okay? And thank you for showing up and showing me, too, through your beautiful mirrors, how I've changed and grown, too. So, and I welcome the new tribe. I welcome the new subscribers. There is no routine around these parts. Okay, so definitely hit the bell so that you're notified when I post new videos. And, you know, I'm hoping to go live soon again to connect with you all. But for now, this is where we're at. Baby steps. And some days it's baby steps and some days it's big leaps of doing things even though I'm tired or scared. Okay? I love you. Bye.